Hi everyone, it's Ange here. Thank you for tuning into Starlight Wellness. I'm an astrologer and tarot and oracle card reader. I also do a whole bunch of other things, but today I was guided to do some free love readings and a special for February 2019 because it's kind of like the love month, but it's kind of extra influence this year because this year we have everything at a 0 point. What does that mean? It means that all the moon cycles that we've had have been at 0 degrees or at 15 degrees. 0 is kind of like a reset point. 15 equals 6. 6 equals partnerships, or it's the 6 is the lover's card in the tarot. So it equals relationships. And so love is really a theme, love and relationships. But more importantly, what's the theme is the balance between the masculine and the feminine. So the masculine and feminine fully in harmony within ourselves and then mirrored in our external relationships or in our physical reality. So I'm going to be doing messages for the divine feminine energy and the divine masculine energy, their mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies. And then we're going to get some clarifications to see what's going on for the love energy for everyone. So I'm just going to clear the deck. I just finished with the fire signs. So this is for all the earth signs: Capricorn, Taurus. What else? I'm missing one. I know there's another. Virgo. My fellow Virgos. How can I forget you guys? So yeah, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is a message for all you guys in your love life or anything that includes self-love, right? So balance between masculine and feminine within and harmony within. So Holy Mother, Holy Father God, Holy Spirit, asking for messages for the earth signs: Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, please. For the divine feminine, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual bodies, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Popped right out. So the mental body, divine feminine, is the 7 of Swords. So there's some sneaky behavior, some conflict, mental conflict, sneaky behavior, manipulations, or conflict or manipulation from others. So just to keep that in mind. The Hermit is the emotional body. So that's really good. Looking inside, inner reflection, looking at their emotions. The Hermit represents the sign of Virgo, so this is very opportune for a lot of Virgos right now, specifically for anyone who has a lot of Virgo energy. Again, it could be your ascendant sign, your moon, or your rising in your astrological birth chart. Let's get the physical and spiritual. Let's see what's going on. Physical. Okay, wants to come out. Wow, 4 of Wands. Complete stability, the doves of peace. Very lovely. Joy. Physical. This is bringing down, like 4 is about bringing embodiment 4 into physical reality. So this is really happening for the divine feminine, bringing something really beautiful into form. All right, what else got? Oh, the Ace of Wands. We had this as well in this position for the fire signs. So this is happening in the divine feminine spiritually. Again, tune into the fire signs reading. I read the book for this card. If I'm guided, I'll read it again, but it's really useful. And it's about the creative process, starting the spark of creativity. This is like a wand in a cave. It's like the start of creation, the inspiration, the innovation, and invention. It's where creation is first started. And this is happening spiritually for the earth signs. So they're starting something new, I see. There might have been some conflict, some sneaky behaviors mentally or around them. So the masculine, on the masculine side, mentally, there's been a tower moment. So again, this could be for your own personal feminine and masculine to balance, or mirroring within a relationship, soulmate, a twin, or whatever you want to call it. So mentally, there's been some conflict. You know, feminine and masculine for the fire signs, there's been definitely some fire happening, a tower moment, sneaky behaviors, manipulation, having to sneak away with something. Maybe you're sneaking away yourself. Maybe this caused some chaos. Maybe the chaos caused manipulation. I'm not sure. We're going to get into more of what's happening here. Let's see the divine masculine. The Seven of Wands, emotionally. The divine masculine is standing up against all these other wands, standing up for their truth, standing their ground. They have this one wand, but they're on higher ground than all these other people down here. So, you know, in spite of them just having one wand, they have a lot more ground above them. So they're doing good emotionally, but they're having to stand up for themselves somehow. All right, so 9 of Wands in the physical body. So watching their physical reality grow. The divine masculine is watching the roots of his work, watching the roots of his labor, maybe opening a savings account, investing, waiting for his investments to grow. I see the moon here in the corner, the top. Again, paying attention to the cycles, to the rhythms of nature as things come and go, the ebb and flow. The divine masculine is really working with that energy in their physical body. And Justice card was my first reading, which was Pisces. And I talked about Vesica Pisces, which is right here. I also read the definition of this card from the book in the water signs reading. So if anyone wants to read that, if I don't read it again here. And it's really about being lighthearted. And the scales of justice is balancing how much importance you are taking to follow your heart and maintaining a lighthearted attitude in life. And this is, you know, being brought to justice. And that's in your spiritual realm. So definitely there's something being brought to justice spiritually. And that's the divine masculine side. Just give me a moment here because my pup is kind of going wonky on me. Okay. All right. I'm back. And so we got some really good energy on the feminine side. There's been some sneakery, some trickery, some scandals, some hidden secret behaviors. There's a tower moment on the divine masculine for the earth signs, but there's justice spiritually happening. So there is some divine justice coming out of this situation. I'm definitely going to be asking for clarifying cards here from Mother Mary, just because there seems to be quite a difficult transition here. There's definitely an event this month for the earth signs, especially in their mental body. Mentally, something really hit you guys hard. I don't know what it was. Maybe you guys ended a relationship. Maybe that you heard about some sneaky behaviors. This could be scandals, people cheating, mistresses, someone dating sneakily, dating three girls, a guy dating three girls, a girl dating three guys, or maybe more, I don't know. Maybe this created a tower moment in somebody's relationship. I'm getting guided that that is a message for someone. I'm not sure. But mentally, that was really hard. So I'm going to ask for some clarifying cards from Mother Mary for the earth signs, especially in their mental bodies, for the divine feminine and the divine masculine, and for the justice card as well. So thank you. Self-respect. Okay, yeah. This is exactly what I'm getting the sense it's about. Sneaky behaviors, whether you're the one doing it or you're doing it to someone else, you clearly need to focus on self-respect. Mother Mary is saying, I honor and love myself through my healthful actions. So when you have self-respect for yourself, that self-love, self-respect for yourself, you won't do that to anyone. Or you'll walk away from someone or put your foot down and your boundaries down if you hear when someone does that to you, or your intuition is telling you that something's going on, right? It's maintaining that self-respect. So Mother Mary's saying that. And what else do we have going on here? Ooh, okay. Boy. All right, joy in the tower. By enjoying this moment, I'm giving thanks to God for my life. Just a second, my pup is really having a hard time right now. Yeah. 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 No. Okay, I'm back. So the next card was joy. It says here, by enjoying this moment, I am giving thanks to God for my life. And that's with the tower. Getting the sense I should read the tower message and the dilemma. This is the dilemma tarot. And the definitions are completely different typically than your typical tarot deck. I'm going to read the tower card here. I seek to liberate those living inside the tower. They cannot see the beauty of the world while inside. A white tower rises up in the air. A flash of lightning strikes the tower, causing the crown of the building to come crash down. Yellow sparks come off the building as it is the infrastructure is being torn down. There are no people on this card, suggesting that the damage done is cosmetic, where the world can see it. The crown-shaped rim of the tower signifying that some deep-rooted spiritual changes need to occur. The flash of lightning represents inspiration and power. A flash of inspiration, destruction of old ways, violent change, shaking up core beliefs. So yeah, this is about beliefs. This is in the mental body for the divine masculine. There's been some erupt, sharp, innovative idea change to beliefs, changing of the old ways. Could have been violent change. But Mother Mary is saying joy. And it's trying to remind the divine masculine that, and again, if you're a man or a woman, it doesn't really matter. It's gender neutral, but take what resonates, whatever side resonates for you. But generally, divine feminine is women, divine masculine men, but take what resonates. Generally, what I'm getting the sense here with the Tower is that why Mother Mary is saying joy is that there's been a sudden, drastic change in your beliefs to embody joy. Okay, so you're getting rid of some old ways so that you can be more joyful in your life. And she's reminding you to enjoy the present moment. By enjoying this moment fully, I'm giving thanks to God for my life. So you're really allowing God, the Holy Spirit, the universe, whatever you believe in, to allow yourself to enjoy the inspiration that change brings. That's the message. That's what I'm getting. To really allow yourself to be inspired by the inspiration that change can allow you to have. Allow yourself to have that enthusiasm that change can bring. Even if that change happened in a drastic, crazy, maybe a breakup, maybe someone was cheating on someone, you broke up, or you had to change a job, but allow yourself to align to love, that self-love, and that will allow you to be joyful about the situation more. So thank you, Mother Mary, for that one. I'm going to pick the last card for the Justice, which is in the Divine Masculine spiritual side. Clarifier for that, Mother Mary, please. Really wondering what's going on there. Seeing what's happening there. Oops. Enthusiasm. Okay, yeah, that's the same two cards. Enthusiasm and joy. Says, whatsoever I am most passionate about is the direction I follow. And the Justice is weighing how much enthusiasm, divine masculine, are you allowing yourself to have in spite of whatever challenges have happened? How enthusiastic are you still allowing yourself to embrace in making those changes, right? Because that's what's really important here. That's what I see is really important here for the divine masculine and divine feminine. Like, you just got to keep some self-respect and healthy boundaries. But I'm going to get some further clarifiers on the divine feminine and one for the divine masculine. For the earth signs, please, Holy Spirit. Divine feminine, please. Just overall clarifiers, please. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So divine feminine, you're being guided to say, have some self-respect. I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know what happened. Earth signs, have some self-respect. Work on self-respect. If you didn't have something happen in a relationship, it's really about setting healthy boundaries and having that self-love again. When you really fill your own cup, you can then give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. But if you're not filling your own cup first and you're not setting healthy boundaries, you're not actually telling people what you accept and what you won't accept. But you won't, like, from a very genuine, authentic, and loving place. Like, I feel like this when you did this. This is something I can't accept because it's not allowing me to be self-loving and self-respectful for myself. That's why. And maybe I acted sneaky. Maybe I did. And I shouldn't have. But I'm willing to work on this. Or I'm willing to work on myself about whatever the case may be. I think that's really important because when it says give your relationship a chance, and again, this is a love reading, it can be about self-love. Give your relationship to yourself a chance. Maybe you won't get back together with this person, but what kind of relationship are you now having with yourself? That's the question, right? So keep that in mind. And that in harmony. So Divine Masculine, I'm just asking for the general card for the Divine Masculine for the Earth signs, please. Okay. Unrequited love. All right. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So yeah, there's been some sort of major turmoil, breakup. Unrequited love means not reciprocated love, or it can mean that the Divine Masculine isn't allowing himself self-love, like is denying himself self-love and self-respect and healthy boundaries and that kind of thing. So for the Earth sign, I'm definitely feeling that there's some sort of breakup or if there hasn't been a breakup, there really is an infusion to re-immerse your enthusiasm and your joy to rehash that self-respect and self-love for yourself. It's unrequited if you're not having a relationship with yourself first. If you need to start with yourself too. So I'm really getting that for the Divine Masculine side. I'm going to get a clarifier card for both, actually, because this is quite an interesting reading and I'm not quite sure what's going on. Oh, and the bottom of the deck was the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups for generally for both the masculine and the feminine. So that is, the cup of emotions, offering emotions, weighing emotions, seeing if you're really filling your own cup first. What I was just talking about, self-respect, self-love. Yeah, I'm really getting the sense that if there's two ways this can happen. If this isn't about a relationship that broke apart, it's really about returning to self-love and self-respectful actions so that you won't be unrequited and you can embody more joy and enthusiasm in whatever changes happened or have occurred. And I'm just going to get a few more clarifiers. For the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, just overall clarifying messages here. Overall clarifying messages. Wow, these cards are taking their time. Thank you for your patience, everybody. All right, Divine Feminine. This is the John Holland Psychic Tarot of the Heart. This is the third eye chakra. This came up for one of the other readings, actually. I can't remember which one. But it's really this is about the Divine Feminine opening up to her psychic sense, her clairvoyance, her intuition, and learning to see if there is or has been sneaky behavior, learning to notice it and pick it out. If there's been like some sneaky relationship behavior or some mischievous behavior around you, to really open up your third eye about it without fear, just being like allowing the universe to show you what's happening and trust the divine hunches that you're getting, and follow, accordingly with self-respect and self-love and self-care and all those kind of things. And potentially give your relationship a chance too, like if it's something small, like it might not be that big, but it's something on your mental mind, so it's bothering you mentally. And the divine masculine, okay, this one, shine, number 19. It's beautiful. See, like that heart chakra to the sun. So yeah, it's funny. Shine and divine masculine. Mother Mary's like, you have to be joyful. You have to be enthusiastic. Look at all this bright yellow energy. Joy, shine, enthusiasm, that childlike joy, that childlike enthusiasm, that childlike brilliance that wants to shine. This is for the earth signs, but I'm getting a Leo energy for some reason, because Leos like to shine, and they also are representative of the inner child, our inner child that always wants us to shine and be joyful. So, Mother Mary reminded us that it's time, regardless of what major life crisis or change happened, to find joy in what change brings and return to that childlike enthusiasm. And that will weigh the justice scales in your favor spiritually, because your soul is holding you spiritually, whether you're feeling light at heart, to follow your heart enthusiastically, regardless of the change, and to shine. Allow yourself to shine in that way. And that will help you return to that love, that self-loving action, regardless what outside circumstance may have happened. I'm going to read from the book that card as well for shine, for the divine masculine. So it says, believe, realize, harness, enthusiasm. Again, enthusiasm, potential, breakthrough. It's about enthusiasm. This card symbolizes the positive and powerful energy that now surrounds you. By embracing this energy, you can improve current relationships and draw new ones to you. See yourself in a glowing orb of brilliant golden light. Believe in the power of this light to infuse your relationships with enthusiasm, life, greater love, and understanding. See it moving forward, surrounding all the people you know, and filling them up with joy and hope. Oh my God, I'm like repeating all the same words in this definition. Visualization can be very powerful, so use it to magnetize and attract what you want in your life. It's also time for you to let your own light shine. You are an amazing being. You're magnificent. Realizing and believing this is key to unlocking your personal potential. Be confident in your dealings with others. Use your talents to a point of relationships in a positive, empowering direction. Letting your own light shine will act as a beacon to attract others onto you. People of like mind and similar vibration. You will also encourage others to let their own light shine. Harness this amazing energy that surrounds you now, shining from within you. Use this energy to break through any obstructions and stand in the way of complete happiness. Know that you deserve the best. People are attracted to you when you are joyful, enthusiastic, and confident. Radiate these qualities into the world and see what the beautiful things you can attract. And it is the Sun card, which is why I said why I feel the Leo energy. The major arcana of the Sun is a child sitting on a horse behind the Sun, which is ruled by the astrological sign of Leo, which is why I said this about this card. And it's about the inner child. So yeah, that joyful, enthusiastic, childlike wonder, regardless what changes happen. And yeah, so that's the divine masculine side. And again, it can be both within you, your own divine masculine and feminine within. So have some self-respect and be joyful and enthusiastic with whatever changes might be happening to you at this time. And that will attract people to you, whether that be a love relationship, whether you're giving your relationship a chance, or maybe a new relationship with yourself. Right? So we can turn this unrequited love into self-love. So I hope this message helps you for your love reading this February 2019, Earth signs, all you Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns out there, and anyone with their ascendant, moon, or rising. I didn't mention that in all the readings, but there it is. And yeah, have yourselves a great and lovely Valentine's and February 2019. However it may come out, I hope I was of service. Feel free to like and subscribe to my channel and my Facebook page. I'll be updating in the next month or so when I'll offer some services. And I'll be offering some tarot and oracle readings, as well as astrological birth chart reports for anyone who's interested. So stay tuned for those services when they'll be available for purchase. And I wish you lots of love. So take care and much love.